Heavy rain triggers landslide that leads to 14 dead and 10 people missing. PM Modi turns 72 years of age by September 17 and releases 8 Namibian cheetahs in Kuno National Park. Gautam Adani of India becomes second richest person in the world next to Elon. Heavy rain triggers landslide that leads to 14 dead and 10 people missing on 17 of September 2022. A landslide triggered by heavy rains killed at least 14 people and injured 7 in western Nepal, officials said on Saturday, as rescue workers searched the disaster site to try to find a further 10 missing people. Rescuers had pulled the dead and injured from the seal cover wreckage of 5 houses buried under mud in Assam district, about 450 km west of the capital city of Kathmandu, said Dan Bahadur Karki, a police spokesperson. Local media footage saw rescuers clearing sloughs with their hands in a desperate search for the missing people who were believed trapped. Officials said the injured had been rushed to a nearby hospital. Flash floods and landslides occur frequently in the mountainous terrain of Nepal, especially during annual monsoon rains between June and September. At least 48 people have been killed and 12 are missing across the country in flash floods and landslides so far this year, according to official data. International Desk Report, Kirby Daily News. PM Modi turned 72 years of age by September 17 and released 8 Namibian cheetahs in Kuno National Park. A large number of people, including leaders from several countries, sent their wishes to Prime Minister Narendra Modi on his birthday. Several events being organized across the country to mark the occasion. The Prime Minister has a busy schedule for the day as various events have been planned, from releasing cheetahs in Madhya Pradesh, Kuno National Park, to delivering important speech at 4 events. PM Modi launched the project Cheetah at Kuno National Park in Madhya Pradesh in an ambitious effort to reintroduce the big cats in India 7 decades after it was declared extinct in the country. He released cheetahs flown in from Namibia into a special enclosure at the Kuno National Park in Madhya Pradesh. 8 cheetahs were brought to Gwalior from Namibia in a special plan as part of the cheetah reintroduction program. The animals were later flown to KNP, located in the Siopur district, in 2 Indian Air Force helicopters. Moreover, BJP has made plans to make PM Modi's birthday historic, while the party aims to create a record of maximum COVID-19 vaccine inoculations. It was also embarked on 21-day Seva and Samarpan campaigns. There will be exhibitions throughout the country on the life and leadership of PM Modi. Party President JP Nadda will inaugurate the exhibition at BJP headquarters, and a similar type of exhibition will be there in other states too, he said while addressing the media. He said that the party will dedicate the Prime Minister's birthday to the welfare of the poor in the form of a Seva Pakvada. The celebration will be in 3 categories. First, Seva, in which health camps, blood donation camps, vaccination centers, etc. Our workers will be on booths in these camps to help people in getting done their booster dose and health checkups, he said. PM Modi's vision of TB-free India by 2025 will also be included in this. Our leaders and workers will adopt a patient for a year and keep a routine check on their health and need, he added. National Desk Report, Kirby Daily News. Gautam Adani of India becomes second richest person in the world next to Elon. Gautam Adani of India becomes world's second richest person behind Elon Musk. There are now 2 Indians in the top 10 in the Forbes list, with Mukesh Ambani ranked 8 with a fortune of $92.2 billion as per article published by the Sentinel Digital Text. Indian billionaire Gautam Adani of Adani Group on Friday briefly surpassed French business magnate Bernard Arnault to become the world's second richest person. According to Forbes real-time billionaires list, Adani and his family's net worth surged to 155.4 billion, surpassing that of LVMH, Moet Hennessy, Louis Vuitton SE, co-founder, chairman, CEO Arnold. According to the Forbes real-time billionaires list, Adani is now just behind Tesla chief Elon Musk, whose net worth stands at 273.5 billion. E-paper breaking Mukesh Ambani donates Rs 1.5 crore to Lord Venkateswar Srine, IIT Guwahati student from Kerala, commits suicide. Mizoram police apprehend women. See children worth Rs 1.18 crore. Vishwakarma Puja celebrated in the city. Gautam Adani becomes world's second richest person. Behind Elon Musk, PM Modi turned 72. Released 8 Namibian cheetahs in Kuno National Park. Jignesh Mewani sentenced to 6 months in prison. In 2016, Cash Center approves release of Rs 250 crore to Assam for flood relief. Mizoram. MNF suffers major setback as 16 leaders join BJP. Assam has 15 of the country's 25 districts most vulnerable to climate change. Home more national news. Gautam Adani becomes world's second richest person behind Elon Musk. There are now 2 Indians in the top 10 in the Forbes list, with Mukesh Ambani ranked 8 with a fortune of 92.2 billion. By Sentinel Digital Text, 17 September 2022 to 37 p.m. in New Delhi. Indian billionaire Gautam Adani of Adani Group on Friday briefly surpassed French business magnate Bernard Arnault to become the world's second richest person. According to Forbes real-time billionaires list, Adani and his family's net worth surged to 155.4 billion, surpassing that of LVMH, Moet Hennessy, Louis Vuitton SE co-founder, chairman, CEO Arnold. According to the Forbes real-time billionaires list, Adani is now just behind Tesla chief Elon Musk, whose net worth stands at 273.5 billion. Also read, Mukesh Ambani donates Rs 1.5 crore to Lord Venkateswar Shrine in the Forbes billionaires list. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos is at number 3 with a net worth of 149.7 billion, followed by Microsoft founder Bill Gates, 105.3 billion, Larry Ellison, 98.3 billion, and Wall Street investor Warren Buffett, 96.5 billion. There are now 2 Indians in the top 10 in the Forbes list, with Mukesh Ambani ranked 8 with a fortune of 92.2 billion. Only last month, Adani surpassed Gates to become the world's 3rd richest person. The jump in Adani's ranking in the Forbes is a result of the massive surge in his fortune due to Adani Group shares rallying this year. Except Adani and Musk, all the other billionaires in the top 10 saw a decline in their net worth on Friday. Also read, PM Modi turned 72, released 8 Namibian cheetahs in Kuno National Park. Adani's fortune increased by nearly 5 billion today, while Arnold's net worth slipped 1.97% by 3.1 billion. Adani's climbing the ranks is attributed to the surge in Adani Group stocks in the recent past. Adani Enterprises, Adani Port and Adani Transmission stocks hit their record high on the BSE, leading to a surge in the group chairman's real-time net worth in early deals on Friday. Over the past 5 years, Adani Enterprises has invested heavily in new growth sectors including airports, cement, copper refining, data centers, green hydrogen, petrochemical refining, roads, and solar cell manufacturing. It also plans to foray into the telecom space and has massive plans to grow its green hydrogen and airports business. The Adani Group is already operating the Lokapriya Gopinath Bordoloi International Airport in Guwahati. Adani Group is also reported to have committed 70 billion for green energy infrastructure. International Desk Report, Karbi Daily News.